Alright, we should be going now.
Are we rolling now?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Welcome back, episode 3, Busting with the Boys. How we
Sheddin
doing?
with the boys.
Sheddin with the Boys. My bad. Let me get it right. So yeah, episode 3. We are currently sponsored by the one and only Sam's Cola. That is our only sponsor right now, folks. But we're just gonna set that there. So what have you been up to, man? We haven't. Sorry for the lack of.
We've been very busy.
Yeah. Well, not really, but we don't know what's been going on. But what have you been up to, man?
Baseball. And working.
Yeah, dude, same here. So, I don't know if you guys caught this last podcast. I don't know if we talked about it, but...
Were you even working yet last podcast?
Yeah, I don't know. So, I started up at Sonic with Dalton. The boys are tearing it up in Sonic right now.
Shedding it up. We're thinking, what if a podcast is Sonic?
We're thinking in the walk-in? No, I'm just kidding. That'd be too cold.
Maybe
Maybe in the bathroom, though, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty tight quarters in Sonic, but... This was a fear going into the summer with the whole podcast, but it's very, very hot in here. So if you see a little pit stain action, don't question us. We don't have any AC, and it's just a wood cabin. So anyway, tell us a little bit about baseball. I don't know, too. Didn't you just have a tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, tell us about that exciting news that happened.
Exciting.
The ejection.
Yeah, we're not going to get too far into that, but... Don't cuss at baseball at another player, and don't let him cuss back at you.
Kids at home, potty mouth is not okay.
Stand your ground, but don't get too into it. The umpires do not appreciate it.
Yeah, true that. So then, so Dalton, he kind of got thrown out of a game. And then, was your mom too happy about that?
No.
Mama wasn't too happy about that.
She was not pleased. She said, I did not raise like that. You gotta have sportsmanship. I said, but Mom, BJ told me you gotta have that energy, like the swag. You can't be like that. To play baseball, you gotta tell yourself you're the biggest dick here. That's my caption on the latest Instagram. Go like it up.
Hell yeah. So yeah, hit our IGs up, by the way, in case you haven't done that already.
Sir. They're in the bio of our Instagram, of the Sheddin with the Boys Instagram.
Yeah. Also follow that too.
Make sure
at Sheddin WTV.
And make sure you subscribe and like this video, of course.
Yes, sir. Also, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you might be wondering who that is on the right side of your screen.
This is our new mannequin.
Left side of the screen. I don't know what side of the screen it's on, but...
our left, their right.
His name is Joel. He doesn't talk much. He's just there. Don't mind him. Anyway, we have a little topic discussion. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. Big news, folks at home. You want to let them know?
Merch.
Merch is dropping.
We are working on merch.
Let us know if you guys have any ideas. Just DM us. We have some great merch in the progress, or works in the progress right now.
Bucket hats for sure. I've gotten a lot of things on bucket hats.
Yes, sir.
And what was it, I think? They want tank tops. Cut off tank tops.
Oh, that'd be dirty, dude.
Hey, the baseball team's a big supporter. Shout out to Braden Hoffman, Ike, Clev.
Well, anyway.
Go ahead. Answer the phone call.
Yeah.
Answer the phone call.
Put it
Why
on
not?
speaker. Put it on speaker.
No, I want it on speaker. I want to hear this. Who is it? Who's so important?
Put it on speaker.
Nothing. Making a podcast.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'm making a podcast.
He's trying to talk through the helmet right now.
I'm at Dalton's.
Oh my.
Good God.
Anything basically. I'm a mannequin right now, so I'm about to get fired because of you. So.
Is it Megan?
So bye.
Is it
I'll
Megan?
talk to you later.
Is it Megan?
Yeah, it was Megan.
Shout out to Megan. You know,
She's trying to get me fired.
Megan, she's a great sister.
Yeah, we're good. Anyway, what we're saying is we got some fire merch in on the way. But we are sorry for the lack of
podcast.
Yeah, we kind of went into that final stretch of quarantine, and then I started working at Sonic. Yeah, so
I was working 6 days a week, and you started working about the same as much as I was.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of getting a little draining, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're sorry about the lack of posts and stuff. So we're working on that. Things are starting to slow down. Well, not really.
It's starting to pick back up more.
Yeah, so this quarantine is coming to an end finally, and so thank the Lord.
Yeah.
But we are...
well, I was kicking back up, though. Fayetteville, 2,600 cases last week. That's the most they've ever had.
Well, what do you mean it's Corona? Anyway, the sports are starting back up, so we have weights every morning. Dalton tries to make. He has a lot of baseball.
we just skip that most days, honestly.
Yeah, weights isn't too important, but for our school we had to get 10 days before we could do any like
10
sort of
days.
practices.
I've still been to like 7.
Yeah, Dalton's been to like not even 10, and he's been going to all the practices. But yeah, we had that first 2 weeks of weights, which it wasn't even really weights, it was conditioning. It was kind of silly, but
Go run for fun, baby.
yeah,
Cross country.
stupid. And then so we did some of that, and then last week actual weights finally started up, and then last week was
Basketball
the
too.
week, the week that all the sports really started up. So we had basketballs on Tuesday and Thursday, and then we got football practice on Wednesdays, and that's all after weights. So we hit weights, then we go straight to practice.
That's rough.
But
And sometimes baseball falls right up.
yeah, oh my gosh, I can imagine doing baseball right now.
And then work at night, baby.
Yeah,
Busy boys.
yeah. Sonic pays though. I'm
They
not
do
gonna
pay.
cut. But yeah, sports are starting back up. Shout out to PHS. But yeah, what else we got? Talk about baseball a little bit. Sonic. Currently, they're wanting me to come in and work for them, but of course the boys come first. The boys come
gotta
first.
make a podcast.
So sorry, Sonic. Rip to you. Hopefully they survive happy hour. Anyway.
Alright. If you come to Sonic though,
Oh my gosh, you better talk loud into the speaker.
yeah.
But
be
what else?
Clear. Don't be afraid to tip.
Oh my, you better. If you don't tip, you probably don't love your mother. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but yeah, it is really hot in
If
here.
you like, subscribe, and buy merch,
Oh yeah,
I might get you a coupon for something. Free ice cream, free
Yeah.
burger. You don't know.
just pull up. Oh, speaking of pulling up, happy Father's Day to the boys,
Yes.
our dads.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Shout out to all them.
And single moms taking care, just like taking the dad role too.
No free shouts though. But yeah. So we put on our Instagram this morning a little Q&A action.
Yeah, we didn't get much.
Do you want to get rolling into there? Or no.
How far in are we?
I don't know. Let's check her.
7.5 minutes in.
7.5 minutes. We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna probably about the 25 marker. We're gonna
Getting the Q&A. So
Yeah, but-
need to buy some time for a minute.
buy some time.
What's
Hey
up?
Joel, what should we talk about? Nothing. Okay, sounds great. So
Did we ask you to talk? No. Turn around,
Yeah.
face the camera.
yep, look at the camera right now, or else we're gonna have a problem. Okay, good boy. So today at the firehouse, well, after weights, if we're all not exhausted, because all of the boys go to the firehouse usually. So
To ball.
mine's Trayvon Wallace. Shout out to him, the tarantula. He didn't go to firehouse today. He had actual basketball practice.
I dunk on him though. So
Yeah, we all dunk on him, even though he's 6'5" and is a D1 potential athlete. Anyway, we went to the firehouse today because it was Monday. We don't have any extra sports going on. Dalton luckily didn't have baseball, and so we did this. We had more than 2 teams of 5, and so we did this little tournament action.
Yep.
And
4 teams of 3.
Yeah, four teams of 3. We played like extra games or something. My team was me, Sage, and Tanner. You had Newkirk and
Aiden.
Aiden. That team was pretty saucy. We lost to them in the first round. Ended up meeting back up with them in the third round and then beat them to go to the championship round. Sorry about it.
Absolutely
That's what it is.
embarrassing, you know. I mean, you go to the game looking for the best you can. And I woke up this morning pissed out of excellence. I mean, I was feeling real good. No one can hang with my stuff. I'm the best there is. Went out there, did my part. My team just couldn't come through. Newkirk and Aiden, I expected a lot more. I mean, team captain. When you're there as a team captain, you pick the players that they perform. They did not perform today. They're not getting paid. Simple as that.
Yeah.
No, nothing. That's how you get cut right there.
Dalton's getting the bonus for sure. So yeah, went into the championship round. It was my team versus Fletcher, Demarius, and Dakota. Gnarly team right there. So before we started, so because we lost the first round to them, we had to beat them. We had to beat the
Double
championship
elimination.
team
It was
twice.
double elimination.
So yeah,
The Fletcher was undefeated, so they beat them twice to
Yeah.
win it all.
So before the game, Fletcher on the other team, because he was like their point guard, he was like, "Remy, if you guys win both games, I'll give you $100 bill. Like right now, I'll give it to you." And so I just didn't say nothing because I'll let Fletcher run his mouth because he just does that all the time. So shout out to Fletcher, he's a boy anyway. So, we get rolling. We're down a couple points. We make a comeback. We win the first game. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my boys. No free shoutouts. We win that first game. So then we go to the second game. We're down again. Come back, and it's about 14-12. They literally rage quit. Were you there, or did you guys leave?
No, I left.
Okay, they rage
I
quitted.
had to go get me some food.
Yeah, which speaking of food, I'm about to cramp so bad. It's like really hot in here, and I just came straight from.
It'd make
house.
my day to see you just cramp mid video.
That'd make for a good podcast. It'd make for a good headliner too on the video.
If you start cramping, we'll just have him come fill your spot real quick. Later.
Joel.
Yeah, fill your spot.
No, you don't talk. Shut up over there. Anyway.
Look at the camera.
Yeah, do your job, idiot.
Did I tell you to laugh? No. Sit there and just look.
Good boy.
It's not hard.
Good
It's
boy.
really not hard.
So, they rage quit. That's pretty lit. So we ended up winning. So flesh your Audi. If you're shout out to that wasp.
I'll get it.
Little wasp podcast action. Anyway, Fletcher Audi at home. If you're listening, you owe me $100, dude. Shout out to the boys, Grant and John. They're here right now. Weren't they going to the field? Something like that.
Hey, see, if you're in Pale, stop by the shed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The shed's free for everybody. Come on in.
Oh yeah.
It's free. There ain't nothing.
They better be quiet. If they're not quiet, we're gonna punch them.
Yeah, if they're not quiet, I'm gonna body slam off the top rope. There's a second floor up here. I don't recommend getting on. It's not very stable. But...
On air, boys. Shut up.
John, you on the leash again? Is he on the leash? Is he talking to his girlfriend, Grant? Who's he talking to?
His dad.
Oh, Dad.
Still on the leash. He's on his daddy's leash.
You can walk in here and take a seat, Grant.
Yeah, probably not.
Why not?
Yeah, probably not.
Why not? You won't be if you sit over there. You won't be on camera.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, you're fine, man.
If you go sit in that chair right there, you won't be on camera.
Just walk across.
Just
don't
yeah,
bump that.
that's Grant Solano. I
Good
mean,
boy. Good boy.
we call him the Asian. He gives you look at his eyes. Hey,
That's a little racist.
if your cat and
He's
dog
like
ever go
that.
missing in Pelicans, ask him first.
Yeah, he's probably the one. He likes Chinese, don't you?
He started coronavirus, low key.
He brought that over.
If you
Started in Central America.
do not fucking move, Joel. John's in
Shout
trouble
out,
with James.
John. Anyway, boys and girls at home, because I know we have a lot of females watching. But we
For the girls, baby.
yeah, we
Oh fuck.
it's very hot in here. This was a fear because we started the podcast around early springtime. Would you say?
Yeah. Hey, there's
It's
lights.
very
in here.
hot in here.
You can't cast. It's all tangled up. There's a hook there. There's a hook. See, most lures have hooks, Grant. Believe it or not.
See, they don't fish in China. They catch land animals such as cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? What are you trying to do? We're in like a 15 by 20 shed.
And it's hot in here, bro. Anyways, Grant, you gonna buy the merch?
Yeah, Grant. You buying the merch when it comes out?
Yep.
Yes.
Here we go. First
What do you
customer.
want? We
Tank
think.
top or bucket hat?
We're doing something else. That's what we're thinking right now.
Okay.
You get a bucket hat?
All right, bro.
Do you think t-shirt too or no?
Yeah.
And maybe a hoodie?
Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Don't think we get a hoodie with a Sheddin with the boys. That'd be
be
tough.
sick.
You can put a shed on the
What's
front.
up, Johnny? We're on air, boy.
Yeah, so just the phone's on there. Walk across. Just
Yeah.
walk right. Yeah, you're in it now. Just go across.
There you go.
That's
Anything
John.
you want to say?
What? Oh, this is gonna be good for the pod.
Yeah,
Go
come
ahead.
in. Come in.
So what just happened?
Let us know what happened.
Yeah, let's know what happened.
No, I got my ass ripped for a license.
For a light, go. Wait, so you're driving out a license right now?
Huh?
Oh, come here. Come take a seat.
Ah.
No, we got a good story. We got a good story with you.
Special guest John Earlywine. He's a sophomore. He plays baseball and football.
Hey, come tell him about the time at Family Center you ran over a car.
Nah, you can tell.
Come on,
No,
man.
you're here.
No.
You gotta say it. You're here.
Right, hey, right over this Sam's Cola, freshly sponsored.
Yeah, professional sponsored.
Come on,
Come
dude, sit
sit down,
down.
Sam.
No, bro.
Just come take a seat.
Nah,
Come on, bro.
All right, fine. Well, we'll get him on at a later date to talk about his.
Speaking of guests, who should we have, bro?
Don't light that on fire.
Oh,
first
that's
of all.
wood, you idiot.
Yeah, go ahead and throw the lighter too. As I said, always fighting adversity.
Hey, why
with
did you
the
guys
boys.
come to the firehouse today?
I was at baseball.
That's what I'd say too.
Grant Solano.
I'd take Seth home.
Whoa.
Seth is his little brother, by the way.
Seth?
Yeah, Seth's
You have a little brother.
Yeah, he's pretty much gay. No hate though. 2020.
7th grade.
You have a little brother?
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah.
I did not know that, folks at home. But,
Dude, it is hotter than 2 rats screwing a wool sock, and that's pretty
Yeah,
goddamn
dude.
hot. Because wool socks are hot already.
Cactus Kid right here, he's getting a little warm, dude. I can just feel it. I'm about to
Oh, get that wasp.
no.
Get that wasp.
punch you, dude.
Throw hands.
Hell no.
Throw hands with that thing.
Alright.
Oh, PDA. There may be snakes in here.
Snaking with the boys.
What don't we got in here? Sure, throw a ping pong ball right across the screen.
You got a football?
No, I don't got a football.
Why the fuck don't you have a football?
Because this is America. Joel! Look at the camera. Just say, let me see that ping pong ball, please. Alright, go ahead and pelt him. That's cool. Yeah, take that.
Don't
Don't. That. Know your role. Know your role.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I took that lock off, boys. I broke it. Leave that open. Leave it open for airflow.
This lock?
Yeah, I broke it off there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a.
Hey, that's pretty good lighting right there. Thanks, boys.
Hopefully no snake don't come through.
Pretty good lighting, but pretty good entry for the wasps.
We're starting a fire.
Alright, cool.
All right.
We are fire, so we're used to it. Ain't that right? Oh. Dude, you think the mic picked that up?
I hope so.
That'd be sick. There's wasps everywhere, in case you're wondering. But yeah.
Fighting adversity.
I've been listening to a lot of Joe Rogan and Joe Rogan's podcast. You
Yeah.
listen to him?
Not really.
It's kind of crazy what some of them talk about.
Dude,
Dude, I was listening to the Elon Musk one. I think Elon Musk is kind of a badass. Okay, bro. Do you think we live in like a simulation?
I've heard. Well, okay. So
Like, do you think this world is like not? It's fake and like this isn't reality?
it could be very, very possible.
Dude, I think that's so true.
I watch conspiracy theories a lot on YouTube because I get bored. That there's other dimensions.
Yeah, but there's like glitches.
There's this one guy in like 1950 something. He came to Japan for something.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what's his name? Some man. I told everybody about him. I texted out. He's gosh dang it. Yeah, he's at France and Japan. They said or China, some 2 countries. He had his passport for some country that didn't exist, right? So they like put him in this top hotel to figure out where he's from. Do you know where he's from?
What?
And
what
like the
happened?
top story, and they had people around him like to take care of him. So he couldn't leave. He only could leave us out the window. He'd be dead on the ground, disappeared.
Oh my
With
God.
a fake country, he had stamps from Japan and all kinds of other countries on his passport. He said a true company that supposedly like the company was like really said stuff about the company. The company didn't know him, so it's like he's from a different world or different dimension.
Dude, probably. That stuff is crazy, dude. But yeah, dude, some of the stuff that like Joe Rogan talks about, I'm trying to think.
What's that one? Bert? Have you heard him talk about how he's the machine? You never heard that story?
No, what happened?
This is the best story ever. This dude, he's in college.
Uh-huh.
He said they need one more class for this Russian class, just so that stay there. The teacher said, if you come take this class, I will give you an A for the semester. I just need to teach it. So he said, okay. He comes and takes the class, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they go on this trip, and he doesn't know anything in Russian. He goes on this trip, he's fucked, doesn't know a word. He gets on the train, the Russian mafia comes and talks to him. He says something, right? Asks him something, he goes, oh, you know what to say? He tried to say, I'm a complete badass. He says, I'm the fucking machine!
He said that?
Yeah, in Russian. He had no idea what he was saying.
Oh my gosh.
They put him on front. He parties with a few mafia that night. The mafia says, oh, you're the machine. You party with us tonight. They take him to the front. He gets drunker and shit. The mafia that they get later on, they say, we're going to rob the train tonight. We're going to rob everybody. And you're going to do it because you're the fucking machine. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, oh yeah, we're going to rob. He robs his class. Everybody in his class, everything. The professor asked him about it. It says she's going to jail. And the mafia, they called the police, and the Russian mafia told the police it wasn't true. And he asked the mafia about it. They say, fuck that bitch. This is Russia. I did not say that any closer to how it's supposed to be, but you guys are the best story. Look it up on YouTube. I'm the machine. The best story here all day.
Gosh.
I promise you that.
Wow.
I'm the fucking machine.
So you party with us tonight.
Fuck that bitch. This is Mother Russia.
Russia.
Where we at? We're sitting at
Got
20
20.
minutes. What time you got, Joel? What time do you got, bud?
It's 2:14.
Oh, we're a little late in the NASCAR race.
No, oh my gosh. Speaking of NASCAR, dude.
Oh, big news.
Oh my gosh. My boy, Bubba Wallace. You want to go ahead and tell him?
Okay, so we'll start it out with. So the Confederate flag gets banned last week.
Yeah, I think that's
Like-
pretty. I kind of agree with that.
I'm not gonna get into.
What's
We're not
right?
getting into anything on that, opinions or anything. Like I get it, but
I
it's
still
not
think it's a part of history,
like.
but I
it's
think
not
it's
all
okay
about.
that they take it down.
It's not all about slavery and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
no.
So like, you don't need to get.
Everyone has their opinion on it, blah, blah, blah. So they banned that, and then what happens this week?
They flew. There's Confederate flags all around Talladega. All right, so yeah, so we're back to where we were because these two idiots decided to get up and wrap my shit on my truck. So they're sitting there, the Confederate flags. There's a bunch of trucks outside. It was Sunday. The date got canceled. Bunch of trucks out there with Confederate flags, and somebody flew a big one over it. Something about being banned. Then after they finally canceled it, Bubba Wallace went back to his garage, and there's a noose found in there with some racial slur or something, I guess. And apparently it was like his teammate or something, wasn't it? That
Well, they're saying it's because of the corona, everything's really restricted. So they're saying it's someone in NASCAR. So they're thinking it's someone. Obviously, that's unrealistic for it to be someone on RPM, Richard Petty Motorsports, which is who Bubba drives for. So it's unrealistic for somebody to put the noose there from on that team. So they're thinking another team, one of their crew members put it there. Yeah, that is so dumb.
they painted "I stand for Bubba" though today in the racetrack inside the infield grass.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so dumb. They should put restrictor plates on every other car but Bubba's. Just for this race. That'd be funny. But yeah, that's so dumb. So basically they found a noose in Bubba Wallace's garage.
All right. So you want to go ahead and get into the Q&A now?
Yeah. So
All right.
first question.
Guest appearances.
Okay, so we're kind of planning them out. We were supposed to have Giovanni Blackie on before this whole stretch of us not posting, but we're trying to make it work. We're trying to just see who wants to come on. Actually, a ton of people want to come on, but
We'll put something on
it's
this
kind of difficult.
on Instagram later. See who wants to come on here.
Yeah. So just either DM us or answer one of our stories when we put it on there. That's the answer to that question.
Newkirk, talk about how he wants on here.
Logan
he's not on
Newkirk.
here yet.
So Logan Newkirk,
Yeah.
he is a 6 foot, probably
No. Maybe.
about six feet tall, shooting guard. He has an absolute stroke. He's a redhead. He's a
like
good basketball player.
5'8".
He's about 5'8". He wants to come on the pod, so he'll probably come on the pod. He's pretty lit. He could have today, but they're going to him, Fletcher, Demarius, and Dakota are going to
Bridge.
jump off the bridge at Hillsdale,
Yeah.
which is that big lake out here in Hillsdale, Kansas.
We're at Pale, but okay.
Hillsdale, boy. All right, next cue.
It's Nick asking about coming out of the closet.
Yeah.
You get me. Do we talk about it?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, next question is Nick Walker. This fucking idiot asked, when did I come out of the closet? No, I'm not gay.
We support.
We
But-
support.
Well, not hardcore, but we do.
Do what you want, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, but none of us are gay. That's a weird question.
2020, we're not going to get into that. I don't need any of you guys yelling at me.
Nick is probably just scoping up competition so he can see who he can date.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
fine. Where's it at? The shed is at my house in Pala, Kansas.
we're not gonna give you total details because that would be absurd. But if you want to come stop by, you can DM us.
Yeah, for sure. Ian asked, great question. When you go, do you say, do you poop or do you shit? What do you say, Joel? Do you poop or do you shit?
You shit.
Shut up. We didn't ask.
Okay.
Hey,
John?
you're not supposed to talk, Joel.
Poop or shit?
Shit.
Grant?
Shit.
I say take a crap. Or dump. One of the two.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna go
What
with.
about you, dude? Or did you already say
I
that?
mean, usually it's shit, but sometimes when that load's coming, you just say, "There's a log. I feel the log." Like you're gonna be walking like a penguin goes. It's coming out good.
Yeah, do that.
What's his name in shirts?
Carson asked about our wieners. Didn't we talk about that?
Alright, our wieners. Was he asking if it's small?
Yeah, he said we got small
No.
wieners.
Our stuff's swang, so answer
mean-
that question, no.
Carson, if you really want to know, you can come find out.
Yeah, I'm been over, boy.
Okay, Nick Walker just asked, why the shed be smelling musty?
Probably because there's no ventilation whatsoever and it's very hot and there's no air conditioning. It's just dumb.
There's 2 doors shut all the time for legal reasons.
Very much so.
And that's why it's smelling musty. Do we answer these 2?
Hold on.
Jet asked our favorite sophomore. He was DP.
Ben on pod.
Flash's brother.
Oh, you can. Alright, Hank Robinson. Old buddy. Buddy old pal. He, TBH for him. I know him as Bo's little brother. He's super cool. It looks to me that he has a lot of friends. Has a lot of cops.
Shout out to the mullet he's growing right now.
Oh my gosh. Dirty mullet. Do we want to show the pod your mullet that you're working on or are you not working on that anymore?
I mean, I'm getting there. We're going to save that.
Alright,
The
we'll
mullet.
save you guys a treat because it is a treat, let me tell you what. But Hank Robinson, he's one of the boys, that's for sure. No free shout-outs, but he's a boy.
You better be careful you're sending these to.
Yeah, dude.
This is the script location
Yeah,
of
dude.
Sheddin with the Boys.
Alright, bruh.
It's going to Nick, bro.
Okay. That's
Nick with small dick. Ooh.
okay. We talking about Ben on the pod or no?
Been on the pod. Basically, we're welcome for anybody as long as you have a good personality and you're one of the boys. That's about it.
And if you got some topics to bring.
Yeah, and you're funny. If you're funny and you got some topics, some stories to tell us, that's pretty lit. Do we have any stories? What's been going on since we've been not like what crazy has happened?
I jumped off a dock and hit my head on the bottom of the lake.
Oh my
Will you
gosh.
quit throwing shit?
Let him talk.
I'm
No!
a fucking mannequin.
Hey,
Hey!
know your role.
You fucking idiot! There's a TV and a lamp there.
Quit, boys.
The TV doesn't
Why
even work.
did you put him on the podcast?
Here's a story for the boys. Local news at 9. 2 teenagers strangle each other to death.
What?
Just kidding. But so yeah, where did you hit your head on the? Okay.
You can leave now.
Yeah. See you guys. We'll meet you at the.
Go to the field. Just go.
Yeah, bye.
I'll listen.
Just go to
Don't worry.
the. No, I'm gonna rip your ass like your mom and dad do.
Love you, Daddy.
I'm not saying you.
All right. Wait, do you have the fire going right now?
Oh, shit. No, we don't. I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Nick put a bunch of grass on.
So you hit your head on the bottom of the lake.
Yeah.
Where?
Mile.
Oh, Myola.
We went to John's
feel good?
girlfriend's dock. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say any names.
No
unless-
names.
I can't. Can I say the name? No names allowed. Okay.
No names. It might change very quickly. No, I'm just kidding.
What I do? I took a ladder. Recommended. What do we get? What's that get up to? You think 10 feet?
10 or
15?
12.
Somewhere in there. So pretty high. And Grant, he does a front flip. Grant, come get in the camera real quick so we can give you a shout out. No shout out for Grant. Fuck him. All right, he does a front flip. So I had to
Try
one.
to teach you how to do a backflip.
So I had to one up him, and I dove and hit the shit on my head on the bottom of the lake. It's only 7 feet deep. Do not recommend that.
Yeah. Myola compared to Hillsdale is super small. If you don't know.
Mile's more or less a pond.
Yeah, it's the town's pond. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I've been throwing hay and stuff, dude. And my neighbor. Okay, so first of all, I throw hay for this. I don't think I'm gonna throw hay. I think we're done for the rest of the year. John, are you okay, bud? You videoing me?
Wasp.
Okay. But I've been throwing hay. I think we're done throwing hay for my boy. He's an old dude who goes to my church. But my neighbor right across the street, he has this like old house. I would not be surprised at all if it's haunted whatsoever.
Dude, we need to get
It's
some.
so antique. But he asked me to mow his lawn, right? It's not. I literally push mowed it in 2 hours. It's not that hard of a mow. Guess how much you paid me, bro?
How much?
$65 for his lawn.
Good God.
$65. And honestly, your lawn right here that I mowed that one time is like, if I weeded it, like, because I didn't weed it at all, if I weeded it, like, super intense, it would be the same work as what I do at his house. And literally, I mean, your mom gave me a normal, reasonable pay for what I did. $20. That sounds about right. Or 25, whatever shit. I don't remember.
I wasn't even here. I was at my Padres.
Yeah, down in Tennessee where the boys live. No free shout outs. But anyway, he literally paid me $65, bro. But yeah, I haven't been able to work back out with him because I haven't thrown hay. But pretty glad I'm done throwing hay for the rest of the year, dude. That is some hard work, not gonna lie. But holy crap, dude, $65.
That's insane.
Alrighty. Anything else? What are we at? What time? Checker. Where were we at? About 25 plus 10? 35 minutes?
I think that's about good. We got us some NASCAR to watch.
Yes. We got Talladega.
Dega.
Yep. Trump's. Is he still at an all-time high for
Being hated? Yeah.
well, nah, not being
his
hated.
rally
but-
the other night?
A bunch of fucking... Oh, there's nobody there?
Yeah, because all the
TikTokers
TikTokers
and-
yeah, talk about
We're not going to get into that politics and stuff.
Yeah, nah.
that. You even have the flag, bro.
I know. We
We had a flag for episode 1.
we need to take it out because we don't get into politics here.
Yeah, nah.
Got some haters.
Yeah.
We got some mixed
I mean, like,
viewers.
I don't want people all pissed off at me for reasons I can get in. I can get into a lot of reasons to piss a lot of people off.
Oh, yeah.
Stir up your children.
He is our president, though. People should respect him.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We freaking respected The Rock.
Yeah, that's
Hey, we're getting into politics now, if you guys can tell.
Yeah, I'm
No,
telling
we're
you.
not. No, we're not.
I could run for president in 2038 and win easy.
I'd vote for you. Dude, weren't we talking about this last... It was like episode 2 or something?
Were
Joe
we?
Exotic? I'd vote for him, bro.
Yeah, I'm better than Joe Exotic, honestly.
That would be sick if you won.
Dude, would you vote for me for president? Shakedown answer, yes or no. All right. Would
Good
you?
boy.
Would you answer? You can go ahead and answer, John. Yes or no.
What I what?
Would you vote for me to be president?
Yes.
Grant? He
That's
said
yes
yes,
for
by
me.
the way. So that's like a 5 vote.
Oh my
It's a
god.
5 to ratio. That's 100%.
Hey, do you think Trump can vote for himself?
Yeah.
You can vote for yourself?
Yeah.
Do you think he is? I probably
He
wouldn't.
definitely does.
I probably wouldn't vote for myself. If
I would.
Dude, here's what I'm thinking, bro. Here's what I'm thinking. Just so that, like politics isn't such an issue in our country, and so that we're not so divided, I think our generation, we should all vote for that middle guy.
I think we should buy an air conditioner.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's hot, dude. It's hot in here.
We need a fan, not an air
Just the
conditioner.
blankets in behind you. On the couch.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want it? You gonna get all cuddled up?
I got some blankets over there.
No, I'm chilling.
I'm sweating.
I got
I probably will
too.
cramp up after this pod when I stand up.
That'd make my day.
Dude, holy crap.
Alright, we'll go ahead and call it.
Yeah, so thanks for tuning in if you did. Just DM us if you want to come on. DM us if you want some merch.
Shout out to our boy Joel for sitting here.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks for John and Grant stopping by.
And being
Chatting
fucking
us.
retarded for most of it.
Yeah, it is what it is. But other than that, we're gonna call it an episode. Episode 3. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to our sponsor, Sam's Cola.